Exactly. Thank you, Mr. President. My question's to the Minister for the Arts. Minister, last Thursday you told the House that you want Jewish culture lovers to feel welcome in our institutions. Does the Create New South Wales funding agreement, giving $735,000 over 3 years to the Newcastle Writers' Festival, include any provisions which would require the festival to ensure that Jewish members of the community, including those who support the continued existence of a Jewish homeland, feel welcome and safe, physically and culturally, at this taxpayer-funded cultural event?
The Honourable John Graham.
Well, I thank the member for her question, and this follows up on the questions from the opposition last week. Since then, the Newcastle Festival has revealed its full festival program, and both the Premier and I have commented on that and encouraged all arts organisations to really take account of what they're doing to make sure that all arts and culture lovers feel welcome at their festivals. It's especially true for Jewish arts and culture lovers, for understandable reasons. They've made the point, some Jewish artists have made the point, but some audience members have made the point that they don't feel welcome, they do feel under pressure in the arts and culture scene, and we're calling on the cultural institutions and each of the festivals and organisations to do that. It's especially important in the Writers' Festival context. Now, what I've found when I've gone to these Writers' Festival events is when you get people in the room, when people are face to face talking through issues with nuance, with that longer form book, it's a lot different to the social media environment that we often all operate in these in the modern time. So there usually is good discussion, but I think it's very important, and I emphasise today we want respectful discussions on the stages of any of our cultural events. I genuinely believe arts and culture can help here. It is something that builds human understanding, but you can understand why human understanding is required given what's happened in Bondi in December and the fact that this is still a city in mourning.
Honourable Susan Carter.
I recognise the call for the Minister of the Arts that we should be creating places where everybody feels culturally safe to enjoy the arts. But this is not a matter of leaving it to people in a room at a writers' festival to hopefully work out themselves. This is a matter for leadership. This is a matter for government leadership. It's not a matter for the odd comment or some of the comments we've heard, oh, it's a bit of a head scratcher from the Premier as to why certain people have been invited to this festival. This government has set out a very clear arts agenda, and their funding has followed that agenda. There is a significant amount of money going from Create New South Wales to this festival at the same time that money is being withdrawn from the Design Centre, from Writing New South Wales. The money speaks in terms of leadership, and there should be no taxpayer money going to any arts event at which any member of our community does not feel physically and culturally safe to attend.
The Honourable John Graham.